Tori's vlogging. This is dangerous. Ooh. Hello there, Shvanny and Nerd, Tori here. How are we? I hope you're all doing well. Realised I can't do my usual introduction hand signals because I'm vlogging. That's rare for me. But I thought this was the easiest way to do the intros for this video because, as you can tell by the title, it is the long-awaited, requested, I don't know what the right terminology is. It's my room tour. I have done a room tour before, but it was several years ago, probably 1 or 2 years ago. So quite a lot of scrolling down to my channel to find it. And my room, I think, has probably changed a bit since then. And you guys keep asking for it. So here we are. It's finally here. I think without further ado, let's just get started. So we'll just quickly start on the outside. Nothing too exciting. Just Victoria's room, because surprise, surprise, that's my real name. Unicorns are welcome. Mr. Sanders, that's Winnie the Pooh reference. If you get it, you're cool. And my little door hanger. Brainstorming, do not disturb. So, oh, it's a bit dark. That's better. This is what you see when you first enter my room. We will start behind the door. A mess. I have way too many dressing gowns. I have a summer one, a winter one, and like, just, I don't know what you call it. They're like, you know, those massive oversized hoodie dressing gowns. Those. I also have several 90s. Got my Speedway fleece. Got some cute denim jackets back there. I've got everything I could need for all weather things on the back of my door. Then just up here on this cute little princess hook, I got out of an Easter egg when I was like 5. I have all my Disney lanyards and a Mickey Mouse handbag. So yeah, that's the back of the door. Then let's work over to this corner. I mean, can you tell who my favourite band is? So yeah, giant waterparks poster. You just seen this a few videos ago. I did say in the video I was going to get it framed. My signed alternate press magazine. Then little poster my friend Steph got me for Christmas. You'd also seen that in that video. This came on a hoodie, and when you scan it, it came up with a, you know, save to Spotify thing for January 17th. Nothing happened on January 17th. Turns out Austin, that guy, forgot to put on there that it's January 17th, 2023. So I got really excited for nothing. So I've just stuck that there. As it is, they're another one of my favourite bands. I got that from Slam Dunk. Oh, moving on to Slam Dunk. So yeah, that's my ticket from last year. And moving on, I told you guys I put my notifications up. Yeah, that I have had some other like interactions with Ronnie from As It Is. I've had quite a few interactions with him, but they're like, if I put every interaction I've had with like a favourite guy from a band on my wall, this would literally be covered. So I just put like things I got really excited about. So like that was my first ever interaction with waterparks. That's my first interaction with As It Is, and obviously that one. Obviously I had to put that up. Oh my god. And then moving down, another waterparks poster. And then around here we have some Build-A-Bear plushies. So I've got Poe Dameron, a Porg, and Chewie at the back there. I've got this, oh, it was about to fall down, flag I got from Disney on Ice. Then I've got my Loungefly collection. I've had this for absolutely years. I've probably had it since I was a kid, this actual shelving unit. It fits Loungeflies on there perfectly. Perfect fit. Then down here we have my beautiful bin and my kind of YouTube tech corner. So you've got my ring light, the vlogging kit I got for Christmas, still trying to put it together, reading the instructions. Then you got like my tripod, all the wires and everything down there in a nice Star Wars popcorn bucket. Then my massive wardrobe, pink wood, obviously, would you expect anything else from me? With my, oh, I thought it wasn't going to focus, massive Pokemon collection. So they're all Build-A-Bears except for Dratini down here, and Vaporeon there. Those two I just picked up from a Comic-Con. They were too cute not to leave. But yeah, I have, I'm trying to go on my tippy toes, Snorlax back there, Jigglypuff somewhere back there, got Eevee there, Piplup. Behind Piplup there's, oh there you go, you can see Snubbull. Pikachu, you can kind of see him. I got the hat and magnifying glass so he can be Detective Pikachu as well. Then you can see all the guys on the front row. And when I went to get Glaceon, Glaceon's my most recent, the employee did say they are getting a couple more in this year. So, no idea where I'm going to put them. We'll figure out that when it comes to it. I just have these two little guys just chilling down there. And then just on this little wall over here, just got my calendar. Not much happening in February, nothing too exciting. And then I got this for Christmas. I don't have anywhere to put it, but it looks cute there. You can appreciate it from there. And the wall behind my door, we'll start from the bottom. Another poster of Austin. Then moving up, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention the banner going around my room. I've got the Disney princesses on it, and then my wall is pale pink. Then we've got my pin collection here with some prints. So I've got Luke and Grogu. I got that with a Loungefly last year. Cloud City, you love it, we know it. I got that from my American friend Libby when we did a Christmas present swap. She got me that. Love it. This is actually the logo of a small business, but I put it up here because it looks like the, you know, Scorpio logo, and I'm a Scorpio, and obviously it's got the Minnie Mouse on it, so I was like, it was made for me. So I had to put that up there. So yeah, it started off kind of organised. So like you can see here, I've got all Simpsons, and then the Simpsons kind of go down into Star Wars because I have Star Wars Simpsons. And then my small little Marvel collection. And then my massive Winnie the Pooh collection. I think I have shown you guys that one before. You will see it in my pin collection video coming soon. It is a Winnie the Pooh pin, but it's a present, so I open it up. I just put a little hair elastic on there because the hinges kept opening up and I didn't want to damage it. Then this whole area I'm calling generic park pins. So obviously you've got that, which is a show at Disneyland Paris. You've got the Disneyland Paris Castle, Santa Fe, just general park things. Again, general park thing. My two cruise pins, Space Mountain, general park area. We're calling that section. And then up here I have two Speedway posters. So every year at Cardiff they have, which is one of the Grand Prix, they have a fan zone and you can get free posters, and if you go throughout the day they have different rider posters. We got loads because we go every year. These are the two British riders that they had. The rest are all in my dad's room, but I couldn't, as you can see, I couldn't fit any more up, so I put those two up because they're British. That's Robert Lambert. He's actually one of the local riders. He's from my area, so I thought I'd have to put that up to support him. And then that's Ty Woffenden, my favourite rider, and probably one of the most famous riders in the world. And I've also got loads of small postcards that I also got in the fan zone, so once I find them out, because they're in storage at the moment from when I moved room, I'm going to fill them up to fill in the gap there. And also at like the Monster Energy stall they have like little monster stickers, so I thought that would look cool to fill in the gaps there, and then I can have a like cool Speedo icon up there, which leads us on to the mirror. Hello! Peep the outfit of the day. Peep the slippers. So just below my mirror I've got semi-organised, we're going with that. That's my makeup box. Beautiful things come together one stitch at a time. I got it from a sewing shop. I was going to use it to keep my sewing bits in, but it turns out I had to have more sewing bits than that box has space, so it turned into my makeup box. And then next to that I have it's actually a planter my brother got me for Christmas, but I thought that's too nice to put outside, so I use it to store. It's got a load of pamper bits in it, so it's got some hand creams, some face masks, some Pez. I collect those. You'll see them later on. These are the ones that I'm still yet to eat. Yeah, and then here it's a makeup bag, but I keep all my chokers in there. And then obviously pink hair dye. Obviously. And then brings us on to my table. So those are all of Lola's feeds. I like to give her different supplies so she doesn't get used to one thing. She's pretty foggy at the moment. I only cleaned her out last week, but she likes to kick up the sand, so her water's all pretty foggy. She's just up the back there. I don't know. Here she comes. There she is. That's Lola. She's a weather loach. Basically what that means, she's obviously a type of loach, but she senses the changes in the air when the weather changes. So say if there's a snowstorm coming or a heat wave coming, that little change in the air, she can sense it and she gets very upset. And she splashes around, making my table very wet. So the weather has kind of been all over the place this week, so maybe that's why she's been a bit more active. But she's got a cute little purple tree, a little rainbow, and a cupcake. What else could a girl want? Underneath, it's organised chaos. So that's got all my earrings in, my laptop. That's just got some odd bits in. Those are actually some pictures from when I was little. You don't need to see them. When I used to do horse riding when I was little, those are pictures from when I used to go to shows and competitions. Then I've got some drawings that my friends sent me for my birthday. Those are my friends draw Winnie the Pooh for me, so that's nice, so they're there. Some Pokemon cards, more Pokemon cards that I need to sort out in my folder. Yeah, it's organised chaos, that's what we're calling it. And then just on the edge of the table we've got some coasters. A horse with the same name as me, so I had to obviously get a coaster. Kalela, I think that's how you pronounce it. That was probably the last time I went on like a proper beach holiday. That was like in year 10 of high school, so like 7, 8 years ago, long time ago. Now, as you know, my holidays only consist of Disney and Speedway. Beaches, I get bored. Hand sanitizer, hand sanitizer, hand sanitizer, hand sanitizer. I've always been a bit of a germaphobe, and so with the pandemic and all of that, even more so. So I have one of these on my trousers at work, and then at the end of the day, or in the morning, I fill it up with a big one. Then behind there, we have a unicorn night lamp, and it changes colours. And back there, just got a Stitch pencil holder, with a little fake plant, and I've obviously jammed way too much stuff in there. Then just around here, oh, I'm knocking into my dream catcher. We've got a cross stitch that I did during lockdown, so I've got it framed. And we've got Dobby. And I knitted him some socks, and I gave him a bow tie, because that's what he deserves. And a heater, because it's February in England. It's a necessity. I skipped it. We've got some Sleeping Beauty canvases there. And just on the beam above my room, because we had the house extended like a decade ago, so that's obviously where it used to come to. So I've used the middle beam to put some Disney ears. This bottom half of the shelf I won't go through because it's got loads of stuff that my granddad used to have, so very personal. But up here, Mickey looks like he's having a nap. We've got a plush shelf. There's the 100 Acre Wood Gang at the end. Oh, I will just show you these. Some extra pezzas and cups. But yeah, everything to the right I'm not going to show you. Just on this centre beam in the middle of my room, I have all my Tsum Tsums. These, I get asked about these all the time. We're from Primark. I got them in the Val d'Europe Primark. And they're perfect sizes for them. Just need a couple more Tsum Tsums to fill up there. We also have some more Tsum Tsums. You know the little capsule things that you can get outside of toy shops where you like put in a pound and you turn it right over and you get a little capsule fall out? I got these outside of Smith's Toys. No, it wasn't. It was the Entertainer, actually. And I got 3 different ones. How lucky. And just around here, oh look, it's Austin again. Can you tell who my favourite human is? Yeah, my friend Steph, again, got me this for Christmas. Isn't it pretty? More Simpsons. And then just some little key rings. I won from the arcades. Some Winnie the Pooh keyrings from Disneyland Paris, and it's meant to be from outside, for outside, but I just thought it's too cute to go outside, so it's a little bumblebee. You'll learn I love bumblebees. It's like, they're one of my favourite animals, which people always debate. They're not technically an animal, but I love them. So I saw that and I had to get it, and it's got this really cute, I don't know what to call it on the bottom. In the summer, when I have my fan in my room, I put my fan where the heater is. I have to tie these up with a scrunchie, because otherwise when the fan is, you know, going round and it catches them, you can't get any sleep. Yeah, that leads us on to the second half of the room. I've got poo on the side there. And my ear collection going around the top of my room. It just keeps going. So yeah, the next video on my channel, I will be doing an in-depth bookcase tour, because otherwise this will be too long. So I'll just do a quick overview, but come back to my channel next week and you'll see this in depth. But just down here, I've got my Space Mountain ears, because I still need to buy a hook to put them up. I have, oh look who it is again! Austin Knight's book, You'd Be Paranoid Too If Everyone Was Out to Get You, a collection of personal stories and insights. Oh look who it is again! I collect the rock sound covers when waterparks are on the cover, so I have like 5 of them now. And then I've also got the Speedway Star and, oh look at that! So basically all the magazines a Tori could ever want. You got Disney Holidays, Speedway, waterparks, everything I could ever want. And then I've just got some little bits and bobs in there, just as a little storage. And I'll just show you these on the end of the bookcase. A couple of like movie props, so I've got Bo Peep's staff, Mary Poppins umbrella, Kylo Ren's lightsaber, but it's a cup. I got it from Odeon at the Rise of Skywalker release. A Black Widow cup I got from Cineworld. Got the Heathers the Musical Programme, and my journal. So that's that corner. As I said, come back next week to see that. But on the other end of my bookcase we have my larger size Simpsons. So we've got Nick Wilde at the bottom, Cheshire Cat, Goofy, Daisy, Donald and Minnie. And then we've got my It's a Small World Funko collection, because I cannot make space for them on my shelves, as you'll see. They're full, so they're just living there. Next to all the books on my to be read list. I'm currently reading Rebel Rose, hence why it's at the top. But then I've got all the others, and then all of these are my Disney autograph books from over the years. That big one is Florida, all the other ones are Paris. We've got some cold cups. My lovely friend at Moonlight and Main Street. Go check out her shop, she has amazing cold cups. As you can see, again, it's like the holy trinity of Tori. We have Winnie the Pooh, waterparks, and Speedway. Everything we want. And how cool is the straw? It matches Austin's hair. I did specifically request this straw so it would match his hair, but still, it's so cool. And then over here we have my Loungefly Overflow, because as I said, they didn't all fit on that storage unit. I have my Mary Poppins carpet bag. How cool is this? I found it in a charity shop for like $5, and it's like an actual carpet bag as well. It's so cool. And we have storage units, so those 3 top ones are all hair products. That's all like hair products, hair bubbles. Those are all like scrunchies and stuff like that. That's all hair bands, because you know I love my hair accessories. That's just girly stuff, if you know what I mean. Than just general storage stuff. Okay, I just had to pause because my SD card got full, so I can't remember where I got to. I think we covered this general corner. So let's move on to my windowsill. First, my curtains. Beauty and the Beast, so they've got Chip, but then they've also got like Belle's silhouette there. They're kind of custom, kind of not. So the actual curtains themselves were sold as curtains, but they were like in the kids department, so they're really thin, and I have to sleep in like complete darkness. If there's a little bit of light, I can't sleep, so I sew them onto the back, sewed, whatever the right word is, onto the back of some blackout curtains. They're cream, but they do the job. They're called blackout curtains, but they're cream. It's a complicated world, but they do the job. So because I was like, I wanted to get a cream colour so obviously it didn't look too ugly, and it goes well, and so you can't see them from this way, so they look cute. And then we have some Tinkerbell curtain ties that I made myself, and they are double, let me just unhook them. They have got a different pattern on both sides. Okay, my houseplants. Some of them. I have like 30 odd houseplants. These are just the ones I keep in my room. That I can fit in my room, I think, is a better thing. So first off, let's just start off. Oh my god, look who it is again. You'd never guess who my favourite band is. Basically, the story behind this, when they released their song Snow Globe, in like March 2021, beginning of 2021, somewhere like that, they did a release of official snow globes, because you know, a song called Snow Globe, you're going to release snow globes. It was initially America only. You could order them to the UK, but the postage was insane, and I did see a few UK fans say theirs arrived damaged. So what I did, I found this in the range for £2. It's just a little make your own snow globe set, so you can put your own picture in, decorate it how you want. It has got some glitter in the top, but I'm going to add some more, and some more water, because it's kind of evaporated. Then I just put their logo on the bottom with some colourful gems. So I made my own for £2. We love that. I told you I like bees. Bees are my thing. As you can see, I have a theme going. So my mum got me this little cute beehive that says "Be kind." And how cute are these pots? They came in a set of 3 with this matching cream. I was going to say cream. What am I on about? Green tray. And she's got this adorable bee design on it. So I've got 3 little guys in there, this one big guy there, another big guy here, and yes, a Christmas decoration that I forgot to put away and I keep forgetting to put away. We're just calling it a guy with a white moustache and happens to be wearing a red hat. It's not Santa Claus. It's just a guy with a red hat. That's what we're going with until next Christmas, when I'll probably remember to put it away. Then we've got, I don't even know what kind of plant this is. I got it from IKEA and it came in the pink pot. Very good, it matches my room. It's cute. Moving on to the next set of 3. We've got some little seashells that I found. I don't know what kind of plant this is. It's a succulent, but it's really cool. We've got this guy with a little pink hat. It's not a real flower. It has just been stuck on, but it's how the shop was selling it, and it still looks pretty. Then moving on to a spider plant. Fun fact, I currently own 18 spider plants. I've only ever bought one in my life, and that was for 40p from a car boot sale. All the others I have grown myself off of spiderlings off of that one plant. So here's one of the ones I grew myself, looking very cute. Another pink cacti. Unlike that guy, this guy is real. He is genuinely pink. I've had him for like 5 or 6 years, so the colour has kind of faded a bit. But he still looks good. He's looking well. Here's another one of my mini spider plants in the same bee pot, just a bigger size up from that. And then the rest are more spider plants. So you've got another one the same, and then this cute pot. How adorable is that? And just on top of this madness, we've got, these are more headbands, but these are like more delicate ones kept in there. They've got like gems and stuff on there. So I don't want to put them in there because I don't want to get them ruined. And an address book, because every year I like to send out Christmas cards to my Instagram and YouTube friends. So they're all stored nicely in there. That's just going to keep falling over. I like to keep the Christmas cards that I get from my Instagram and YouTube friends, so they're just all in there. That my American friend Libby sent me. It's like a little post box. I found that very cool. Then I have one of these guys. It's a funny long story behind why I have this. But that's for another time, so he just lives there. We've got an aurora lamp here, a unicorn lamp back there, many sunglasses. These are actually from my car. I need to remember to put them back. I always like to keep a pair of sunglasses in my car, because it's that time of year, you know, the sun's really low, always in your eyes, so I like to keep a pair in my car. I was wearing them while driving this morning, and obviously I came in the house still wearing them, so I forgot to put them back, so remind me to do that. And then just another cute pair. I have a Spider-Man comic under there. We have the Spider-Man 5 movie collection here. And if you want me to listen to you talk about Speedway mug that I think I was having the other day, I need to remember to take that down. But we'll just hide it for now. You'll never know. And then my TV. Pink. Because what else would you expect from me? With a little Sheldon Cooper holding the roommate agreement. We've got a Mickey Mouse, Tiny Big Feet. Yes, he is a Christmas one because he's an elf, but he lives there all year round. That's not one I've forgotten to put away. He just lives there all year round. My DVD machine, because the DVD player on my TV doesn't work. A video player, what a throwback. I mainly just use it for the clock. But as you can tell, we had a power cut the other day, so I need to reset the time. And just above my bed, I have this massive poster of Disneyland Paris, which I got framed. It is honestly so cool. And I won't show you up close because it will take hours, but I'll just do a little one down here to demonstrate. Literally everything is labelled. Literally everything is labelled. All of the different lands in Small World are labelled. Everything that could need a label is labelled. It's so detailed. I love it so much. And you've got the characters on the borders. Oh, it's just so cool. Then just above my bed, I've got a little fairy and unicorn collection with a little wax melt. I haven't got anything in. I've got some parks, some Disney parks wax melts I might put in later and get burning while I'm editing this. Then we have a diamond painting that I did of Rapunzel. Very cute. And then my bed with all of my plushies on. It takes me about 10 minutes in the morning to make my bed. Because, you know, at night I take them all off, put them on the floor in the morning, put them back up. And they are all in the same place every day. Just probably my OCD talking, but they need to be in the same place every day. So it takes me about 10 minutes to put them all back in place. Then this was the video you would have seen last week, but for me it was earlier this morning, unboxing these, so waiting to find a home to put them on my Winnie the Pooh shelves. I'm hoping to fit them on, because I don't want to do a Small World and have to put them down there. Hopefully I can fit them on somewhere down like that. This I'm just waiting to find a home for, as it is one of my favourite bands. They released a new album, I Went to Hell and Back. And I got a beautiful signed copy, so I need to find somewhere safe to find to put that. Beautiful. Christmas pillow, because it's Christmas all year round for me. I'm just that person. And yeah, I think that is everything in my room. So yeah, that is my room tour. Very requested. I hope it lived up to your expectations because so many people have been asking for it for so long. So here we are. Yeah, this is probably going to be a long video. I'm sorry. It would have been even longer if I had included everything on my shelves, but that will be the next video on my channel, so ding that notification bell so you don't miss it, because as I said, it will be the next video on my channel, so you don't want to miss that. If you enjoyed the video, please pop that thumbs up button. I just will put it here now because I am expecting it. When I have done room tours in the past, YouTube marks them as for kids, even though I'll declare it when I upload my video that it's not for kids, but because there's so much kid stuff in my room, YouTube thinks it is. So they'll usually disable the comments. So if the comments are disabled, that is why. I am aware about it. I have to try disputing it with YouTube in the past when I've done it, because obviously they think it's a kid's room. It's not. It's my room. I'm a 22-year-old. But they don't budge. So if the comments are off, that's why. If the comments are on, thank you, YouTube. But yeah, if you liked this video, please pop that thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!